Hi folks, and we are back to Mad Games Tycoon 2 with Enigma Studios, working on our very own river racing crocodile ancient Egyptian deity racer Nile thing. We call it Sphinx River Racer. Yeah, wow, that really rolls off the tongue. Great, it's great. Crocodiles and the gods themselves in the Nile River. Who doesn't want that in 1979 with block graphics and beat bope sounds? It's gonna be a smashing hit. We're researching B+ level games because we're closing in on 10 features on our game engines. And B level games can only... no! We're losing technical points, and that's not good. As I say that, I think we should probably... Oh yeah, we finished the macro research. So, next trend... Oh, really? That is not good. I was hoping puzzle games would be popular again. Next trend is 80% probability of role-playing in treasure hunters. Well, we can research treasure hunters. Most in demand, yeah, we know that. We're making games for them. And least in demand, Fairchild and the TRS 80.
I'm just calling to say I...
35 games for the Fairchild, though. Those 400,000 people are, you know, one game developed per 10,000. Now that's an audience. 97% of target regular play arcade cabinets. Yeah, we need to make arcades. We need to buy this. Get an arcade cabinet thing going. And port over our games to arcade is what? Yeah. Maybe too expensive for us currently, but maybe with a racing game. Once it's out, who knows? It's almost a summer slump, so it's not going to be out for a bit. It's going to take a while before it's out. Because we're not going to release it in the summer slump. We're no fools. We know how to do things. Like terrible video games. That actually, number 8 in the charts still, after 18 weeks. That is not terrible. Not terrible. Stop complaining. Develop the thing. Well, some games are time appropriate, like Boulder or something. But Beneath an Iron Sky, that's Beneath a Still Steel Sky, but oh my god. Console components, oh juicy oh my, just seeing those things being made available for research and not being able to research them hurts the soul. What is the market research? Treasure Hunter, right? Yeah, Treasure Hunter. Let's do that. Just in case. It actually is that. Oh, so you finished that. So, let's go for programming. We haven't done that in a bit. Yeah, okay. Not terrible on game design now. Not the max. Not hit the max. Well, you won't have many bugs because the guide will not make any bugs, so don't do that. Yeah, take the time to smash out that report instead. And oh, no commission work or anything. Ah, ha, ha, ha. Right. Well, this is where recruitment is really worth its weight in gold. Okay, an all-rounder music guy. We had that, an all-rounder game tester. Is that even worth it? No, because the game testers only game test. They don't do anything else, do they? I don't think so. Right? This room just uses just game testing. I'm fairly certain. So that's pointless. Higher graphics points when developing a retro game. It's 1979. Everything is leading edge technology. There's no such thing as a retro. Retro game is chess. That's a retro game in 1979. Chess. Actual, physical, on a table chess. Yeah. I guess polish that. No, polish. Polish that. You should start hiring. Oh, actually, how far along is the development report? 60 to 80, so it's good already. It's already a good state. So I think we're gonna start working on the demo, and yeah, let's do that. For River Racer. No. Stupid me. That's not marketing. It's special marketing. River Racer. Beta demo. Yeah, do that. And start working on a pre-release for press. Publication will be cancelled. Yeah, we're not gonna do that, so we're gonna keep polishing it. If for no other reason that it's the summer slump. So good 6 weeks still, yeah. Polish that, tear it up. Nice. 10 extra points for that demo. Oh my god, it's actually good. That's actually gonna be a good game. I know, surprising. We're making good games. Let's start hiring. So, we want an all-rounder. And we've got 2 devs for game design now, ourselves and another one. And now that I'm looking at it, do we have 2 sound and 2? We have a programmer, sound, graphics design, and game design. Yeah, we have one of each apart from ourselves. So we may want to just keep that, yeah, keep that template. If we could get lucky, error-free all-rounders, chef's kiss. Chef's kiss on that. If we get any of those, we're gonna mop them up like crazy. Come to Papa. Wow, a lot of contract work and dev. Waiting. Our reputation precedes us, that's why. Everyone wants a piece of us. We're so good at devil. I think remorse is going down the drain. Yeah. I mean, 500,000 a game? We're doing fine, I suppose. That one's still selling well, even through the summer slump. In fact, we could bump that dynasty with some special marketing, couldn't we? We didn't, yeah, we haven't yet published a demo for it. So let's do that. Keep the hype up through the summer slump. And now start hiring people. Okay. So, we want an all-rounder. No negative perks, please. Young professionals. Let's start with game designers. Auto-repeat until we get what we want. Oh, no, that's not a lot. That is not worth the 30,000. Excellent. An extra 2% guaranteed. That is important. Because if it's the difference between a hit and not a hit, by God, those extra 25,000 you spent are going to be worth it. Can I go up to 5, I think, in bonus. So, what should we research? Police? They often come in video games. Failure, failure, failure. Can't get a single suitable employee. Okay, here we go. Large booth. Gonna get those fans. As many as we can. And should we still go for artificers? I don't think so. So let's go for River Racer, our new game. And the one still selling some. Yeah, that demo money was a waste for the extra 1 heart. I completely forgot the summer festival was coming. And an extra 2,000 fans, an extra 30%. That's pretty good. Oh my god, we're gonna have side quests. Do that. Gameplay features. I'm tired of waiting to release Sphinx River Racer. We need an update for the Dynasty. I'm gonna wait till the end of the week and release it. It'll be in the summer slump for a week because it takes a week to get out to market anyway. Release 60 to 80. Could be better. Could be better. Yeah, we should probably look at getting our studio and graphics studios up with the arcade cabinets. Okay, finish. Hand over to Taito. We're learning, we're learning. Yes! The extra 2% made all the difference. What did I tell you? It's going to be a hit! And it kind of looks... Oh, I remember this game. I remember this game. It did not come in 1979. Yeah. I had this on... What was it? The Nintendo? Probably the 8-bit. Yeah. Forget what it's called. You controlled... I think it was like red car you controlled. I don't see red car. I think it was red car you controlled. Like a scroller racer. Well, okay. Spin-off is worth a look. The great gameplay suitable for beginners and professionals. Extremely impressive graphics. Make the competition look old. Fantastic sound effects blew me away. They went beep boop. Beep beep boop. Ha ha. Technically at the highest level. Shows how control system must work today. Cars actually go left and right. Fantastic. This is how a game has to be. Great. We are now an indie studio. 1 star. Wow. Okay, so. Work on updates. Does remorse warrant another update? No, I don't think so. But we're going to do it anyway. Just a small one. Teeny tiny one. Come on. Create a game report for that immediately. We want to know what we did right. If that final few settings are anything to go by. Go for another The Dynasty update. No commission work, just support the main studio. And first update for River Racer. Come on. Okay. We actually have a good one. Not lucky, but I mean, an all-rounder error-free. That is exactly what we're looking for. Cedric Dietz, welcome aboard. Bald, mouthless man. That's actually quite scary, like that scene in The Matrix where Neo becomes mouthless when the agents show him just who's boss. For the time being, at the point of the movie. Yeah, okay. Got one. We got one, screams Janine Melnitz. We got one! First customer for Ghostbusters. And yeah, we can cancel that, refund part of it. We now want a programmer. Do the same. Repeat, rinse and repeat. So these fine folk are now... Okay, still not great on programming. Let's get them to the limit. Let's keep just training them to the limit. They're still up for game design, so... Okay, finish the update. So let's start commission work. We could do that contract game. But our own games sell a lot more than 400,000 overall, so why would we? Is my question. So instead, let's smash some contract work out of the park. Sprite managers and whatnot. Ooh, River Racer is not selling all... Ah, it is a summer slump. Stupid me. Yeah, first week summer slump. That's fine. We'll be fine. Gods? Sure, gods. We can make Populous. I mean, we have Racing Gods currently on sale for River Racer. In a store near you. Go now. $5,000 copies week 2. And there's still the summer slump. Oh yeah. That is gonna sell well. That is going to sell well. You, however, I don't want. Keep looking. In fact, we don't even have the space for the training, or is this, how large does it say? 6. Yeah, we could have another training desk. 6 is the limit. I'm going to do just that. No, that's not what I meant to do. Not that, this. Let's get you a whiteboard as well. Something to look at. New action games and character progression. So many new things. Let's go for the features first. Character progression, sure. Leveling up the character can be very motivating. Oh yeah. He can now go beep instead of just boop. Beep boop. Wow. This is really immersive robot action. It's 1979, people. Take what you can get. Ah. Many skills. None that we like, so keep looking. I am single-handedly keeping the studio afloat by developing games and contract work. No. Oh, come on. Get some good perks in there. Average traits will not suffice. In automation, we need a new update for River Racer and the Dynasty. Maybe for Remorse as well. Maybe for Remorse as well. You're not done with design yet? Almost. You're an all-rounder, so you can go up to 60. Okay. So one more round of design. Oh, come on. Let's make this a hell of an update. Bespoke update. And you, is that expensive? Kind of. And we're not gonna make action games anytime soon. Actually, we might. It's popular. Okay, then. We're making a Sphinx shmup. Okay. So we made that, and yeah, let's smash another one. Small. Yikes! That's plummeting sales for some reason. On the week of the update. Why? Why do you not like us? Well, broke even already. 5 weeks. Not bad. Just... yeah, keep smashing those contract works. Sprite Manager, Diagnostic Tools, User Interface, Level Loader. Great. Iron Bladder. Yeah, that's what we want. The entire office trying to see if they can make them piss themselves. Piss! 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 Okay, not a terrible combo. But marginally faster. I'd rather have lucky and or error-free, thank you. We're wasting so much money on recruitment. That's 10,000 a pop. My god. Gotta work, get the money in. No. That's no good. Okay, that's the last update for Remorse. No extra skills? Oh, come on. The Dynasty is still selling very well. Maybe we have exactly what we need on the market already. Oh, actually, they stay hireable, that's why. Yeah. They stay on the list afterwards. Just in case you want them. Thanks. Nobody has max design yet. Oh, you are. Okay. One. Oh, come on. You could get a good one, right? I think it's almost time for us to get this space and start making arcade cabinets. And then a graphics studio and sound studio. Oh yeah, so many new people are gonna need. Have to train them up. Okay, now we're talking. Fabiano Mende. Okay. Stop that. Alright, I think we're done for the game design training for now. Let's pop back on music. Why not? Ooh, research is slow going for action games. That must be a lot of research points, apparently. So much contract work for the dev team. Okay, Artificer's out of the market. That's fine. Did very well. For our scale, at least. River Racer is still on the top 10 chart. Oh my god. Sat down for 2 seconds and decided, nope, not working anymore. Maybe we need a second researcher. What are you doing talking to yourself? Go work. Okay, that's done. It's really slowing down already. I think I want that research done, because I want an action game before Christmas, is what I'm thinking now. So, and the automation. We may need to update the engine. I don't think there's any new engine features, though, so that's all. Alright, I suppose. Music second sound. Still some way to go. For these guys, this is the main dev team. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, maybe I've been training the wrong people, because the people that are going to the specialists' rooms don't need anything else than the specialist skill. May have been wasting training. So, no new features, right? Right. So what we want is to be able to make an action game. Right. Well, let's make a quick buck on something not too difficult. Come on, action games. Maybe we should make a contract game before, so we can at least know the development settings for the general layout. That's our sounds probably work currently. Okay, everything is way too expensive, and we have no space for any of the rooms anyway. Till we buy the room next door, that is. We do have $1.5 million to spare now, so we could go for a workshop. Could start making arcades in not too long. We don't have anyone to work them yet. Because, actually, I don't think they actually show up as possible hirees until you have the room. Yeah, but yeah, we can recruit quite a few of those quickly anyway. We should eventually train them up as well, but it only affects their speed, I think, the cabinet makers. Okay, so gonna make an action game. It's gonna be a spin-off, of course, porting. Oh yeah, we can then port things to arcades. Oh my god, once we can do that, it's gonna be good. In the meantime, let's keep building on our IP. An action game. Hyper Sphinx. And an action game. Is that ready for teenagers, probably? Has to be an action game about learning. I'm not sure that's a good combo, but yeah. So an action game. Treasure Hunter? I mean, it's Egypt. Can start earning skills on that. That is puzzle, so that is not a good license for action game. Anything we can afford for action. That's a bit expensive for us. Especially if the game doesn't sell well. Then again, it might sell well just on account of the license. Conundrum. Maybe we should make a contract game. Is there a action contract game? No. Bummer. Oh well, gonna have to go at it ourselves. That's alright. Hyper Sphinx. So fast. So sphinxy. It'll blow your mind. Radical. Yes. It's an action game made for idiots. Then again, there's some pretty good action games. But they're marketed as if they were made for idiots. Learning. And treasure hunters. No license. Learned our lesson. Teenagers, probably. Maybe children. I'll have to see. Anywho, any new platforms? The Magnavox is actually coming along fine. Better than expected. 2600, wow, it's up to 19 million now. Not too shabby. So yeah, most people with computers and consoles will be able to play our game. So let's try and channel our inner child. What do we want from an action game? Certainly not story, I don't think. Level design? Mission design. Technical innovation. Probably. Not necessarily super long. Right? Casual? I have no idea. Probably needs good graphics and sound. We'll have to find out. You don't have any action games, right? Under the belt? No. How could we? We just researched... I'm stupid. We just researched the... It's a new genre. Okay. I need to leave behind... Let's leave password saves. You have checkpoints anyway. It's an action game. No need for passwords. Alright, so we are kind of hitting the limit on features. Kind of. On the cusp of B+ games is my point. Alright, let's go. You go back to your thing. Sphinx Racer. Ooh, sales are plummeting. Yeah, money coming in is definitely slowing down. We need a new game, people, for Christmas. We need action. Action-packed action. With action-y heroes that can complete lots of actions. Ooh, maybe we need more developers in there. I'm slow. All by myself, I'm slow. Who would have thought one single person couldn't develop games all that quickly? Okay, how's the music? Still not all that great. Okay, we need more music training. Nobody's maxed out yet. Come on, people. Come on. I may pop people. Oh my god. What I mean, one of your level designers. I'm working on it alone. It's me. Complete level must now be recreated. So remake it. Why is it losing gameplay points? Just make the level again. Just should take longer, not lose gameplay points. Gameplay points should just be remade. Real? Right? I'm arguing with a done deal. Perfectly rational. Perfectly rational. Crushing bugs. There will be no bugs. Don't do that. Start polishing. Oh yeah, we need people there. We need to finish the game quickly. You are very good at sound. Who's the graphics designer? Immediately goes to rest. Great. Oh, and now we have bugs. Okay, even the polishing is not enough to crush those so quickly. Work, you lazy bum. Come on, go to work. Why did I take you out of training if it's not for work? They're really refusing to work, my god. Yes. And it's terrible. Wow. 40 to 60. Okay, we really got the specs all wrong. Then again, oh, we could have, stupid me. We could have, done the marketing thing. That's a waste. Yeah. Can't do it now. Could have been just a slight boost, maybe. Read a report. Can't repeat our mistakes. Let's... Fantasy, sure. Let's research fantasy. And let's go for an update on River Racer. Start smashing. New update. Yeah, sorry. Bad menu. Let's go work on an update for this. See if it can somehow mitigate the damages. And with that done, you actually have some QA optimizing a control system. Sure, 100, cool 100k. Do that, please. Because our game is a mess. Sphinx is terrible. Hyper Sphinx is terrible. Okay, they're getting closer to the limits now. That's good. Oh! 4,000. That's actually not bad. Taito marketing is really not pulling punches there. Saving our arses. Programming, yeah. Programming database for Sega. 156. Don't mind if I do. Okay, we are making very good money now. So, I'm seriously considering buying the space next door, getting ourselves into the arcade business, and that is, we're gonna start porting our games to arcade cabinets. And going to make bank, hopefully, on those ports. I mean, the hype is there, because well-known franchises. Yeah. Get a graphics and sound studio, that's gonna be expensive. We do need to research it first, so... Workshop. Go for it. We're gonna jump in. Oh my god, that's slow. Slow to research. Yeah, despite the game not being good, it's gonna break even very quickly. It's selling quite well. I mean, it is Christmas, but still. 1.6 million. Cool 1.6. That's good. Not great. We need a lot more than that. We need to get into the console business pronto, and for that we need tens of millions. I think arcades is what's gonna save us. Okay, I've got one person at the limit there. Yeah, you're the one at the limit. Let's go for it. One last time, I'd say. Primitive level AL. Oh. That's an engine feature, I think. I think that's an engine feature. Any the good hires? Let's see. Not really. Yeah, comes a time where recruitment is really the way to go and you got good people to hire. Come on. I need that workshop. Wow, that is really long to research. Help out. We want the workshop done. Ooh, sales are really tanking and Christmas isn't even over on the really mediocre Hypersphinx. It's getting outsold by River Racer. Man, that's a big contract. It's more than 100,000, I think. Okay, we've got 3 maxed out for music, but the actual sound design, yeah, you're still some ways off. One more round. Get these guys up to scratch as well. Okay. We're still making very good money, up to 4 million already. So we're gonna spend 2.5 to purchase the thing. I don't know how much it's going to build, maybe 200,000 or something. And we're gonna have to start porting games to arcade and then making the cabinets. So I need to hire people for that afterwards. So it's an investment, certainly an investment. And if and when we can, I would also like to set up a graphics and sound studio. Those take up a lot of space, especially the sound studio. So I don't know if this is going to be just an arcade, sound, graphics, and maybe the support. We may need one once we get enough fans, I think. We may need a support office, like a customer support. Yeah, all of that is a lot of money. 500,000 for video, 500,000 for sound studio. We don't have enough for all that in one go. But I hope the arcade cabinets are going to make money, a lot of money. All of that, though, is going to be next time. Until then.